Hey Ash buddies, welcome back to our YouTube channel Ash Instant Gamers. Welcome to a new episode of Pokemon Moon Black 2. This is episode number 29. So in the previous episode we have encountered Colress, who gave us a drowsing machine which led us to a suspicious ship which apparently actually tried to destroy Obliquid City in a previous episode. So yeah, now let's see how that turns out. So we got help from Luna and she gave us entrance to the ship, as you can see. So we are able to get out and get inside of the ship right now. So Gladion went towards that side, so let me cross check if there's anything here. So there's Gladion out there. So if there's any item here, I guess there's an item in the ship on the both decks. So on this deck we have an item which is let's see, what is it? It's a revive, which was not expected. Actually I expected something like a TM or something. So let's see if this is a TM. Yes, this is TM67 Retaliate, which is a pretty good move actually. So there is nothing else here. So let's talk with this grunt, what he's doing. Yeah, he's sleeping. So yeah, looks like he's asleep. So let's go and speak with Gladion. Let's not bother that grunt. This is the place. Okay, I'm going. Okay, Gladion, I'm following you. Who are you? Okay, we got an invitation from Team Skull. Just to let you know, you're about to feel my rage. Yeah, whenever Gladion tells that dialogue, there's gonna be a rampage over there. Oh no, they didn't have Vulpix with them. Barriers, huh? The Team Skull members was saying, oh, I got it. We got to switch those barriers off for us to enter into the frigate again. Wait, no need to be suspicious. This uniform is just a disguise. I'm now a spy to guard against them. It must be a hard job keeping an eye. So you don't know anything about a Vulpix? But sorry, I don't know. That's what I figured. I would not expect someone from a group bent would quick on the uptake. Oh, but I honestly wanted to save Pokemon. Okay, it happens. Gladion does not care what other people think. He just wants to do his thing. So that's one of his most... Okay. So there's a way in these portals. Among one of these portals, it leads to each of the 4 switches to deactivate the 4 barriers stopping us from entering inside of the frigate. So we need to deactivate each and every one of that. So she's telling us about Solgaleo, and this is Lunala, which was added to our Pokédex. So yeah, those are the legendary Pokemon of this, Alola region actually. So as you might have been noticed by this moment, I have been cutting out these trainer battles because they are just not useful. So they do not deserve to be in this video actually. So they are not useful. Just for the sake of grinding and just for the sake of movement in this ship, we are having these trainer battles. So I guess this leads to another place, and this switch, one of these two might lead to the teleporter. Yep, there's the switch, and one of the barriers stopped working. So there are still 3 more such barriers that we need to deactivate just in case to enter inside the ship and see what's happening exactly. So it's gonna be a long one, I guess, guys. It's gonna be a really long one. So but I don't think it will take much time to do this thing. So yeah, as I was speaking, we got into the second barrier deactivated. So the third and fourth remain. Let's see where the third barrier and the fourth barrier lie. So this battle was really boring, guys. So let's see where the third and fourth barriers are. actually we got into another place where we are going to in another Pokemon battle. So that was not great either. So let's see which place I have not visited before. That might be the place to go to the third or the fourth. So let's see, there's a resting area here. So before we go into another barrier, let's check out if we can rest. Yes, our Pokemon are fully restored. After all these battles, we really need that restoration, guys. That's really efficient. So just as I heal my Pokemon, I found out that there are beds here to rest our Pokemon. So I can already use the rest room again and heal my Pokemon. But let's have another Pokemon battle before doing so. Yep, our Pokemon are healed and I guess this battle, yes, there's the third switch and the third barrier deactivated. The last and final barrier is left for us to deactivate for us to enter the next room of Plasma Frigate. So after this we will be pretty much done with this ship, guys. I don't think will be pretty much done, but at this point I guess fourth barrier might be the last barrier to deactivate. Then we will be able to uncover what's happening in this ship exactly. So yeah, that's way back the third barrier. So I'm gonna search a lot about this. I'm getting confused, guys. I don't know which way leads to the fourth barrier. So you might just see me skipping out a lot of things. I'm still dilly-dallying which is the right way to go for the fourth barrier. So after very much of dilly-dallying, all the barriers are deactivated and we can proceed right now. So let's go outside and proceed to the next destination. I mean to the next place. I mean this room, which is actually was inaccessible before, but now it's accessible. Let's see what's happening. I guess there's Faba over there. You're an impressive trainer to have made it this far. Since you went to such trouble to come here, this is the legendary Pokemon of darkness, Necrozma. The ice missiles we fired in Opliquid City were created with Necrozma's power. Well, you could become threat to Team Skull, so I'll dispose of you. Okay, not with me around. You won't. Thanks for removing the barrier. We'll have simply eliminate both of you. Okay, Faba, you're not meddling with a good man. You're meddling with Gladion and Ash himself. That's not gonna end up very well for you. That's gonna be really tough, man. Yep. I'm not going to lose to Team Skull. By the way, what is this place? That Pokemon. It's so shy, okay? You're a smarter trainer than expected. I have got, okay, if you have got, why did you dangerous things? That's such obvious. I'll do whatever it takes to get my sister Pokemon back. Yes, that's the badass Gladion we all know. Why can't you understand? There are other Vulpix. Why are you so okay? That's the only Vulpix in the world that my late grandpa gave it to my little sister, okay? That's the emotional point behind it. You, that's probably a matter of great importance. But from the perspective of other people, it is okay, it's something trash, I guess that's what he said. This ship itself is a device that used to Pokemon Necrozma. With this ship, this time we will conquer Unova region. We'll put the DNA splicers to good use. Okay, Faba, you've got a pretty dank sounding plan right now. Don't mess with us. Okay, what's happening right now? Another cutscene with that giant ship floating in the air. Come on, guys, just don't stop kidding me. I've played Pokemon Black 2 many times, but each time I see this, it really gives me such a huge feel of excitement because I've never seen a ship fly like that, even in real life or in anime and movies. I have seen many times, like with One Piece. Sorry, I'm late. You're of course late, Nate. The giant chasm. Okay, I'm going. Ash, catch up to me. Necrozma was it? Its cry sounded lonely somehow. Necrozma? Team Skulls is using Necrozma's power? Then how should we stop it? If Necrozma is like this legendary psychic, then the only ones who could stand up to it are Lunala and Solgaleo. Why are the ones the legendary Pokemon recognized as heroes anyway? Okay, Nate, okay, I guess he's mumbling about what happened in the Pokemon Moon Black version, which was the previous version of Pokemon Moon Black 2, which apparently was not at least made but it's mostly spoken many times. So let's get to Giant Chasm quickly, guys, as much quickly as we can. And there's that Nihiligo which we can catch, of course. So let's head inside of Giant Chasm and check out what's happening there. And yeah, let's see. You're already here, huh? Yeah, I'm already here, Gladion. Anyone who tries to block us will go running away with their tail between their legs. Hey, it's good, we're all set here. It's finally time, come on, let's go. You're all alone now, so which one of us are you gonna tackle? It's me, the Team Extreme Skull guy. The one Plumeria asked to spy. Oh yeah, I remember you. Being Extreme Skull is really tough, hey. You know, Guzma, and all I wanted to do was protect Pokemon from people. If we don't crush Team Skull, then guys like you and that Guzma are gonna be trash talk, okay, something. Even if we said it was for Pokemon, please excuse me, there's still something I must do. Okay, let's leave it. But guys, trust me, the thing which we are gonna show you right now is really important. It's a TM for Ice Beam, which is a pretty great move, guys. Trust me, that's the best move you could ask for in any game. Not only in this game, in any Pokemon game. If you're trying to play the game, you just wanna get that TM. He said he wants to talk to them so his old allies doesn't get hurt. I will say it as many times. Luzamin's real plan was to take over the Unova. Liberating Pokemon was excuse. If anything, it would have made Pokemon suffer. Yeah, that's a pretty fool. You had me, fool. You're not going to listen to what a traitor has to say. Well, that didn't work. Yes, the Gladion, the badass, enters into the scene right now. What are you saying? Looking to get hurt? I'm going to get a stolen Pokemon back. I'm not gonna do like you. Plumeria, Extreme Skull, why do you have your Pokemon by your sides? To protect what's important to you, right? Even if your precious Pokemon get hurt, even if your idols are damaged, the time to fight is now. That's so great, freaking great speech from Gladion, who always carelessly and recklessly dives into scenes. Okay guys, this is character development right here. Yes, you're watching character development right here. Gladion, a reckless kid, only thinks about his sister Pokemon. He's giving speeches to people and he tells them to fight. This is the time to fight. Yes. Are your Pokemon okay? You should take these with you. She gives us a max revives. You too. Thanks. I'm passing through. Yo, it looks like their backup has arrived. Okay, what's now? At times like these, those whose hearts weaken, then those determinants fall. Okay, guys, I'm not able to catch up with these things. So apparently she's going to fight them and she's gonna let us go. No, just a moment. Gladion, was it? About the Pokemon you're looking for. In all likelihood, it is in the possession of the Shadow Triad, the Dark Warriors who appear silently. Got it. If I rescue it, that helps you guys absolve your guilt, doesn't it? Guess I'll help you out. Okay, he just wants to get his Pokemon back, guys. Yes, he just wants to get that Vulpix back. But I was conceited and I could not see the unhappiness we were causing. Okay, it happens. Just start always fresh, that's it. Anything might happen, you just have to start freshly, that's it. You do not need to think about past, forget about past, just remember one thing, always start fresh and happily. So that's what I believe, at least. So where should we head right now? But before going, let's pick up a few items that are accessible for us right now, at least. So let's see. Yeah, this is the place. Now I think there's a little bit of sliding going on here, so let's see if I'm doing it correct or not. So yep, this is the way. I've got experience with this, guys. I've played 3 or 4 times Pokemon Black too, so I've got experience. Go on ahead, I'm going to make them tell me about Shadow Triad. If you find Vulpix, okay. Better luck, Gladion. Mess up with all those goons. Turns out that wasn't the right place to go. So we are actually meant to head this side where the grunt was apparently sleeping in the previous episode. In the previous time. So okay, we have got an ambush here. Woohoo! You have been ambushed. Okay, no problem. it was nothing but a cakewalk for me. At last we meet again. Remember me? I have been waiting for you. Gah, spying is such a rotten job. I contacted Root of the Seven Sages. Everybody around me is always saying bad stuff about Guzma. But Guzma learned that error of his path. Yet they call him a betrayer. People really stink them sometimes. They selfishly counted on him and now they are making a big fuss about being betrayed. Oh, I nearly forgot to tell you, this floor is a maze of pipes. You've got to step on switches to connect or disconnect pipes. It's a good thing you can walk on them. Okay, thanks for the information. I don't know what we should do actually here. So, based on what he says, we are gonna have to, yep, that's what we are gonna have to do. So, we have to actually carry out a process of battling those Team Skull grunts and getting the password which we need to deactivate the barrier in front of the area which we were just teleported to. So we need to battle each and every grunt and check if he knows anything about the password. That's going to take a really long time, guys, but it is finished. So yeah, now I know the password, which is 2202. If anyone doesn't know this password, remember it is 2202. That's it. Now the password is correct and the barriers are deactivated all at the same time. Let's get inside, but before that I forgot to heal my Pokemon just in case. If anything like this sudden battle occurs, we need to be ready to heal our Pokemon, but I don't think there's a way to go inside. Yep, there's no way to get inside unless we get teleported back. But I don't want to risk it, so I'll heal myself. Yes, apparently only Quill is a little bit of low damage. So I'm gonna save just in case, and let's see. This device is indestructible. Yeah, Faba, you stink, your plan stinks. You will never be able to reach it. You don't have the sense. It's an act of mercy on my part. Okay, just do whatever you want. You will never and ever will beat me. Because I have already beaten Faba 3 or 4 times in this game. I have lost the count actually. So yeah, that was an easy battle. Beaten again. No matter. Team Skull will get to what it wants. So yeah, Necrozma. This display area. What? Welcome. It's Colress. I was asked by an acquaintance to help with his research. What I desire is to bring out true Pokemon potential. If I can accomplish that, the strength must be brought out by interactions between Pokemon trainer, then so be it. If it means you have to use a careless approach, then so be it. If the entire world is destroyed as a result, so be it. That aside, the reason I have been traveling, and battling many Pokemon trainers is because I was testing the viability of this approach. In that aspect, you have done well. If you are ready, come at me. Okay guys, the boss of Team Skull is here, Colress himself. So he is the boss of Team Skull. It looks like you're ready then. Okay, let us begin. Yep, this is Team Skull boss battle. The opposition is a Feraligatr, so I'm gonna go with an Earthquake. So I have only a few PP on Earthquake, so I'm gonna stick to that at least for now and let that Feraligatr die. And after that Feraligatr dies, we can, okay, it's a Metagross, so it's a Steel and Psychic, so the Blaze Kick would do great damage on it, but that's not what's happening here. And my team is pretty much beaten up. Sorry guys, last time my team was pretty much beaten up and I did not heal my Pokemon, but I'm ready to settle the score this time, Colress, because this is gonna be the Team Skull boss battle. Are you excited for that? Okay, I'm gonna stop saying this like that. Okay, the next one is a Feraligatr, which is a water and electric type. I'm gonna lead up with Leaf Blade and my Hawkeye. So that's a grass type, which is 4 times super effective against water and electric type. So it has a berry which reduces the damage, and yet it goes down in a single hit, guys. In a single hit, believe me. And the next one is a Porygon Z, which is a normal type. So I guess I can switch to Corina and use a fighting type move to defeat it. So I'm gonna try to do that, or I could go for Quill or Shoe, I guess. Those three are the only Pokemon that can deal with a normal type. So I'm gonna go for Quill for some reason, I don't know. So I think it has a Focus Blast that might do very much great damage against Quill or Corina, both of them. Quill is a steel and fire type, so I don't think it has that much resistance against electric. So it has a great resistance, but this Blaze Cake burns the Porygon, and even if we switch out right now or I have a battle with it, that Porygon is gonna go down. Yeah, let's try. Okay, the full restore. I didn't think about that, but let's see if this Iron Tail does how much damage. Okay, that was a decent amount of damage, and I'm gonna go for another Blaze Click because that's the only powerful move I've got instead of Iron Tail. So but before using Blaze Cake, we are going down, so it has lost some of its HP. So the next one I'm gonna go send out because I don't think I have any other Pokemon that can deal with that Thunderbolt, and it has used another move which I don't remember. So I guess Shoe might be able to take care of it with a Water Shuriken, because Shoe is pretty much fast against any Pokemon. Ash Greninja is really fast, and I have taught it the Ice Beam, which I got in the earlier in the episode. So yeah, I definitely recommend to get that Ice Beam. So the next one is a Rotom, which is a water type Rotom. So let's go and send out Hawkeye, which is a grass and a ghost type. So this is a ghost and water type, so I guess we are 2 times effective against that Rotom. So it's gonna go for a Shadow Ball. So I guess I'll go for a Leaf Blade and defeat it with one hit, which I actually wanna try because guys, I don't wanna lose any more team members because I already lost Quill. So I'm gonna try to take this down as much easier as possible, but that Shadow Ball was very close. Hawkeye was about to die, but we lived the day and we got that down. So the next Pokemon he's gonna send out is actually gonna be a Golem, which is a rock and an electric type. So I'm gonna stick to Hawkeye and try another Leaf Blade, which is 4 times super effective against a rock and an electric type move. So let's try this let's try the Leaf Blade against this Golem again, and let's see if we are fast. Yes, luck is on our side right now. So let's see what his Pokemon, the next Pokemon of Colress might be. The next one is a Mega Metagross, which is a Psychic and a Steel type. So let's see. So I guess we can go for a Dark type because it's a Psychic type Pokemon too, but that Sucker Punch doesn't do the damage which I wanted it to do. So let's try and use another Pokemon against this Metagross, which is Corina, because it's a fighting type. I guess if we are faster, we can definitely take down that Metagross. Or I can spam a Rain Dance and use Water Shuriken or Surf to defeat it. So let's spam a Rain Dance faster, and let's try using a Water Shuriken or anything like Surf at least, because Surf actually does greater damage than Water Shuriken. It goes for agility, which is perfect opportunity for us. Let's go and use Surf, which would definitely do greater than half damage for that Metagross. I'm really sure about that. So let's go and use Surf on that Metagross. Yep, it's gonna do lot of damage and the Metagross is gonna go down. The last Pokemon of Colress might be something which I did not expect, which is a Magnezone, which is a Steel and Electric type. I guess I can use Serena to defeat this, which is a easy win, because that's a Magneton, which is electric and fighting type. Electric and steel type. Serena is a fighting type and it has ground type move too. So any move like ground or fighting can easily defeat it. So I'm gonna go for Aura Spear, which is a easier way to get this battle done. So that Aura Spear definitely does the job, but that's Sturdy, guys. That's an annoying ability. With Sturdy, that Pokemon lived the day, but with this final strength, I guess this battle is gonna go down. Volt Switch is not going to do much damage, and yes, this is it for Team Skull boss call rest. We have officially defeated the Team Skull boss right now, and we are pretty much the boss of Team Skull.